Doctors and scientists all over the world rely on funding from the government and other organizations in order to continue research towards a cure for childhood cancer.
But the difference in funding between adult cancer research and childhood cancer research vastly different. News 8's Cody Adams has more in our Inside Story.
Organizations like the Leukemia Lymphoma Society play a vital role in cancer research. They also help families who are going through treatment by providing funds in ways the families might need, even if it's just to pay an electric bill. The federal government also funds cancer research, but just 4% of that funding goes to childhood cancer research, a number that many believe is just too small.
I think the tug that we feel in medicine and in science is, there are a number of clinical trials that open but aren't eligible to children. That is understandable because we're trying to be protective of kids and be very careful with our most precious commodities. But when scientific progress is happening at a much faster rate in adult cancer care than it is in kids, that is hard too.
Finding a cure for cancer is the ultimate goal. You could argue it doesn't really matter how we get there, but for Dr. Jody Skiles at Riley Hospital for Children, that's not 100% the case.
We've got to move the needle on the 4%, right? 4% of all cancer funding goes to pediatric cancers. And, some people would argue that that's because there are so many more patients with cancer in the adult setting, and so it's an appropriate allocation of resources focused on adults. But I would argue as a pediatric oncologist that our kids have the most to gain, right? Our families, you talk to any family that has had a child with cancer, and they have the most to lose.
Childhood cancer research is severely underfunded. That's why organizations like the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society are pledging to make a difference.
One of our newest initiatives is our Children's Initiative. It is a $100 million multi-year endeavor for childhood blood cancer specifically. And the reason why we think this is so important is because in the last 40 years, only 4 oncology drugs have been created for first use in our tiny humans.
Tatiana Narwald is with LLS. She says they recognized that discrepancy and knew they had to make a push for change.
We need to do better for our kids. I mean, leukemia is the #1 childhood cancer diagnosis across the world, and every 3 minutes somebody is diagnosed with a form of blood cancer. And so we just know that there's a large population that we're talking about here that aren't being helped, and they're our future. So we need to invest in them, right? And we need to do better for them.
The money doesn't just go to research. It will also help families all over the country who are living through an unimaginable situation.
First and foremost, it's to help as many people as we possibly can across the nation, right? Cancer doesn't discriminate, so there are no border lines as far as, what we're fundraising for in Indiana is helping individuals everywhere.
Initiatives like that make a big difference, according to Dr. Skiles.
Really and truly, every dollar counts and really goes toward cure. And depending upon where those dollars are funneled, it may not be cancer research, but research in general is always going to move scientifically the field forward.
She says a nickel in the bucket may not seem like it makes a huge difference, but anything toward healing children is money well spent.
What does 4% mean to a family of a child with cancer? It means that there may not be a cure for their kid. And I think if you think about it like that, we've got to do better.
This was part 4 of my special series on childhood cancer. We've made it easy for you to go back and see part 1. Just grab your phone right now, scan the QR code on your screen. It'll take you right to the Inside Story page on wishtv.com. Tomorrow, in our final part of this series, we've shown you the difficulties families face as their children fight for their lives. We're going to give you an inside understanding of what doctors and nurses go through as they treat children, some who will beat cancer and some who won't.
A baby born at just 25 weeks is going home after 460 days in the National Intensive Care Unit.
Baby Kendall.
Neonatal, I should say. I apologize. Neonatal intensive care.
Yeah, and you know what? Baby Kendall Jernakins was born on December 11, 2020, weighing just 15 ounces. I mean, literally could be in the palm of a hand, but his mother, Sparkle, was battling COVID-19 and needed an emergency C-section when she was less than 6 months pregnant. The head of the NICU, or the NICU, at Ascension St. Vincent says baby Kendall should have a healthy, normal life.
This moment, actually, I have no words. It's like such a reward for all of us. As I said, we waited for this day for a long time, and it's such a reward. And then after all those long days, long nights, this is the best day for us. We forget everything else.
Wow. Baby Kendall celebrated his first birthday. Got his first two. Started crawling during his stay at St. Vincent. And can I say, this little guy, oh my gosh, if you're not inspired by this little guy, I don't know what else will inspire you. Wow, what a fighter. And kudos to that family for just sticking in there.
Yeah, we wish them well,
You
right?
both have had babies at the NICU before.
Yeah.
And so to see that, I'm sure as parents, you're like, woo.
Yep.
Yeah, and kudos to all of those nurses and doctors who take care of those babies and who also take care of the parents, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, I had a nurse say, you need to sleep.
I know that's right.
And I thank her for it. So God bless all of those. Yeah.